Blocking is not necessary in GG. As you can see. Oh, let's go. Like beats? Oh! Coronavirus, thank you.
Cool. Well, hello again. Back on the FGC podcast, and I have a anime legend from our NZFGC.
Oh no.
Yeah, yes. All right, man. Well, yeah, take it away.
Kia
Tell us about yourself.
Kia ora, Drax. Or Dalen. What's up, guys? My name is Ncaa. That's me on Twitter. That's that's my tag. That's real cool, man. I'm delighted to be here. Thanks for inviting me, bro.
Nah, bro, it's a pleasure.
Sorry about the scenery. Just I'm back at Mum's place now, so that's
Hey, that's all
that's
right.
all that stuff. So that stuff. Here's my Pikachu. Okay, if you got my buddies, I didn't realize they were like here. It's like the only place I can sit, and they just happen to be here.
Nice.
Tweety and Pikachu. Yeah, bro. I play fighting games occasionally,
Yeah.
and then like 6 months off and play Rocket League. No, not really.
And
Yeah.
you're a bit of a gym buff as well. Like, you're a part of that small group that loves gymming as much as gaming.
Yeah, I think I'm like the only one that like that even cares that much, but I try not to post too much, but it's just for the people that want to see it, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
The people don't want to see it. Some people do. That's all good.
Not fair.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, I don't know what else about me, man. I'm just a normal dude.
Well, because you are the first player, I guess, that we've had to talk about the anime scene, and obviously with a lot that's happening,
true.
like Guilty Gear, and all those like announcements at the roundtable, which we'll
true.
definitely get into it. But tell us about how you entered the NZFGC. How did we come across you?
I didn't realize I was the first, man. That's awesome. That's an honor. An honor. Anime. I'm pretty sure I tried joining the NZFGC. It was StandingFierce in like 2013 or so. For Ultra. No. It's Arcade Edition. Street Fighter 4 AE. But before that, I was playing like Persona 4 Arena. Do you know that game on PS3?
Yeah.
And Xbox, Persona 4 Arena, yeah. Like I was literally playing that during like the first year of uni and just doing combos and shit. So, whoa, this game's like the best thing I've ever, like it's just the best thing ever. But then I realized that nobody plays it in New Zealand, and I just wanted to join the find an FGC because I was looking at the American FGC. So, maybe New Zealand has one, but they probably don't play this game. So, I just hit up like the forums. It was the forums that are gone now.
Yeah.
StandingFierce forums, rest in peace. And that's when I saw that everybody was playing Street Fighter. So I was like, oh, sweet. And that was it, man. I just played I checked the characters, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's like a boxer guy in there, and it's Dudley. So I was like, oh, that's the best character, so I'm playing him, and then I just
Yeah, I know that like kind of around the 2013 era, Guilty Gear, there were a few people in the scene kind of playing Guilty Gear, maybe Melty Blood as well, but at that time I had no idea what those games were. Did you ever touch them at all?
Oh, for New Zealand?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I didn't I knew about Guilty Gear and stuff anyways, like just the anime in general, but all I cared about was like Persona, so I didn't even think to check out what people were doing with Guilty Gear and or Melty Blood.
Okay.
New Zealand.
How would you describe Persona 4? Because I've always liked its art style, and there's a lot of international interest for the game, but I'm really surprised it's never picked up here.
Fuck, man, just describe. It's just like I can't really. I'm just like insanely biased because I just think it's the best game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's straight. It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
It's obviously not the best game. I just think it's fucking sick.
Yeah.
And it's the best game I can like. I'd play it over like anything else. But if I played like Marvel, and was like part of that group, I'd probably be playing Marvel 3.
No, fair enough.
It's probably like one of the other. like most hype games. But no, it's just it's really fast. So it's really fast paced. It's got funny shit in it.
Yeah.
It's got really oppressive shit, but it's also got like good, decent ways to defend yourself. They're not actually like defense mechanics or anything like that. It's just like typical anime defense mechanics. But the offense is really fast and really, really fun, and you can get pretty creative because you can side swap and like short hop and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it just looks really good the entire time. So, it's a Kusake, which basically just means like shit game.
Yeah.
But it just feels really, really good
Okay. And
to touch.
and what about Guilty Gear? Because you just did that stream, the Redux. You know, like the online Redux. You kind of you
That was
brought,
from Dave, yeah.
Yeah, you brought back the Guilty Gear stuff. Yeah.
That's funny. Oh,
The difference between that and Persona?
Guilty Gear is just more robust, bro. It's about it. Same fast pace, more defense as well. At the same time, it's even more oppressive offensively. But it's got like a lineage with heaps of iterations in the past.
Yeah.
That just like it's part of the meta and all that shit. Because the game didn't change too much, but obviously the way it feels definitely changed because of the art style. Because it's 2D versus actual 3D on a 2D plane.
Yeah.
So like things are obviously different, but the same I guess the same functions are still there. It just feels different.
Okay.
But it's also slower. So Guilty Gear used to be a lot faster.
Yeah.
So it's slower, easier for beginners, even though like it's still hard.
Yeah.
Easier for beginners compared to actual Guilty Gear from the 2D era.
Yeah. Oh, so like the 2D Guilty Gear era, that's just like not as easy. Like how would you?
No, it was hard. People would probably not think it's easy,
Oh, okay.
but it's not like Call of Duty. Oh, not is it Call of Duty?
Yeah.
It's like it's like King of fucking no, Call of Duty is the hardest game, bro. King of Fighters, it's not like that sort of execution heavy.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just different, but it's different. It's different.
Yeah.
Obviously there's things in Guilty Gear that could be harder than King of Fighters and vice versa.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Guilty Gear back in the past, which is like just really hard because of all the, just like how Tekken has been so long running, and it's just hard to catch up
Yeah.
if you start because of all the different skills and the muscle memory and the meta and shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's obviously a lot easier to get into Rev 2.
Okay. Well, you may correct me. With anime games, is it a thing where if you follow the franchise, you really get into the merch and the manga? Are you that type of person?
Myself? I actually, yeah, yep. I don't buy the merch. I mean, I dive into the Guilty Gear thing just for fun. That's what I do with basically anything, anyways, in my life.
Okay.
So yeah. I just read the lore.
Fair
when
enough.
I was playing, I just know, I just tell everybody like random shit, but no one cares. No one cares. No, like what's like everyone's. If you mention the backyard or that man and all that shit to anyone, they're like, what? But yeah, it's actually pretty fun to read it. No one actually does. People think it's just like a B-grade anime sort of adventure to go through. But yeah, I mean, I've gone through the lore and tried to dig up all that stuff, but yeah, it's not really. Yeah.
Okay. Well, prior to this stream, the Rambats Redux, it's been some time since you've actually streamed. I think the last few times you did, you were streaming Guilty Gear.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, any chances of you picking up your stream presence again for Guilty Gear or any other games?
Yeah, I am, man. I was gonna actually stream tonight if T wanted to. T from Wellington to Rangi Albert. If he wanted, I thought he was actually wanting to play, but I was gonna say fuck. Let's just stream tonight after this podcast, which they wouldn't have known about.
Okay.
But we're not gonna do it. But yeah, it's mainly because of my work, so I didn't have. I was just trying to get a feel for my roster and like my energy levels and stuff like that to see what I can fit in.
Yeah. Am I allowed to ask
also,
what is it you do, man? Because when you told me your availability, I know some jobs are hard, and I thought, man, what the hell does he do? Because you gave me, it was like specific time and like if this day's highlighted.
Oh, do you not actually know?
No.
Oh wait. Oh, true. All right. I thought you knew. I just gave you I gave you my roster. Oh, I'm just I'm a popo.
Oh, that makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh my
like
god.
I'm a pig. I'm a pig.
Hey, no,
Yeah.
you're not a pig. No.
That's a rapper. That's a rapper.
Oh, bro. In that case, man, do you get a lot of people trying to dog you? Like, hey, come to Rambats in your uniform. I mean, I'm sure it's pretty. You can't do that. But have you ever been tempted to wear your uniform at certain places?
I'm not in the not in the slightest, bro. Like I leave that shit, and then I just go home and wear my hentai shirts.
Oh,
Pretty
God.
much anti hentai club.
Anti-hentai club.
Yeah,
Anti-social club like I've got on the screen.
yeah,
Actually, I think the
yeah.
very first time I ran into you, you were wearing a jumper that said that.
True, bro.
That's
Yeah.
how I always
Yep.
remembered you. You always used to,
Damn.
that it was either that shirt,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Yep.
bro. Whatever happened to that clothing
Sick.
brand, eh? I was trying to look it up and I was like, oh shit, looks like they went under, eh?
Oh, they probably did, haven't they? I mean, I've never wondered that, but it's not really a good brand, is it?
Well, it's all the
It was just
knockoffs I
like,
see. You know,
yeah,
anti-hentai, anti-shipping,
yeah.
anti
True.
whatever,
Yeah,
bro. But yeah,
yeah. It's correct.
you
Yep.
were like the
That's
only
cool.
one in the whole scene that would wear that shirt or that
Yeah,
hoodie.
that's cool that you remember. Like you remember me wearing that. It's cool.
Fuck yeah.
I still bring it out. It's funny.
I think I was gonna ask you at one point where you got it from, but then you stopped wearing it, so I thought, oh okay.
Oh, all right. No, it's still in the wood. I still bring it out and train in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll
So that's
go a little bit back into Persona. You were I asked you what
hell yeah.
characters you identify with, and you said pugilist characters. So, like Dudley and this guy here, Akahiko.
Okay, you could, yeah, bro.
Yeah, buff city characters. You said anyone who uses their hands, boxers, kind of
Yep.
savagery
Yeah.
type thing. I found this clip of your boy. Now it was from the movie Persona 3, The Spring of
Oh yeah.
Birth.
Yeah, bro. Nice.
Yeah. What is yeah, like why this character in particular?
He's just based. I mean, I said it's either like pugilist stuff city characters or like otherwise. If it's not that, it would be like the most Chad, not serious, but also like sort of loving lover of justice type character, you know, which
Yeah.
would be the main character persona. But Akihiko just happens to be like another version of that, but not the main character. So he likes to protect people, likes to fight, likes to get stronger, and it's funny because he doesn't take himself too seriously. Because he's all about protein and shit. He's like, drink your protein, and yeah. But he's just a good he's a good dude, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everyone there's a good dude, but Akihiko's he fights with his fist, you know. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's good,
So
and he just
oh no, you go, bro.
I don't think I even had anything else. I was just gonna say he uses his hands, and mixes that shit up, or rushes that shit down. Sorry, he has no mix-ups.
Yeah. So what? Playing Persona 4, Akihiko was in Persona 4?
Nah, bro.
No.
Oh, you mean the main game or the fighting game?
The fighting one.
Yeah. Akihiko's in the fighting.
Oh,
yeah.
sweet.
Persona
Okay.
4 Arena. So Persona 4 Arena. So
Yeah.
for the people that are listening, is the fighting game spin-off of the Persona 3 and Persona 4 franchisees, and they were originally JRPGs.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Axis made a anime 2D fighting game for including P4 and P3 characters. It was sick. It was
Yeah.
the best-selling game until Dragon Ball Fighters. Oh, Dragon Ball Fighters Z.
Yeah.
Is that the name of the game?
I don't even know if I should ask this, but how did you find him in BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle?
Oh, he's dope, but that game was like a wash.
I know. I don't know much about anime games, but I heard about that game being a flop.
I mean, it wasn't. It sold really well. It sold really well, and people actually loved it, but just not people like me.
Okay.
Because all the characters, obviously, because they made a game and it's a new system, tag team 2 actual characters that you swap between. Everything got like the characters changed just to fit that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no one was the same. Everybody was half of what they were.
Yeah. Well, I could
Yeah,
tell because
lovable.
like that render of him in Cross Tag Battle, he looks like hella buff. He's not the skinny, scrawny kid.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good game. It's actually a sick game, but I just didn't like it because it was fucking. The characters were just different.
Yeah.
and the game didn't feel like any of the best parts of either, but of any of the games that were mashed into it. It's obviously its own thing.
Mm-hmm. So
But
like,
if it could just, sorry, if they just made it like Persona, it'd be fucking sick.
yeah. Well,
Best game.
best game. I know that you've been jamming some Genshin as well. I've had a friend trying to get me into. I can't do
Oh, true.
I can't do Japanese role playing games, but I
Yeah.
do like the style of this particular one. So what? So it's a Japanese RPG game. You don't have to spend less time, I guess, searching for things because you don't have to rebuild. You know, like your weapons don't destroy after you use them.
That's right.
So
That's
there's
right.
less
It's not,
time. Like you spend more time doing what you want to do, is how someone told me. Um, is this becoming quite a big thing? Like, is it kind of like Apex? It's going to blow up and rival like other RPGs of its kind.
it's already big, bro. It's got like billions of players. Yeah. It's split because it's split between Chinese servers and international. The game is huge, just because of the Chinese market alone.
Okay.
They're just that. But people like fucking there's weebs there's weebs like everywhere in the
Yeah.
world. And the moment Genshin popped up, they were just like, just going to next weeb like, and they're like, oh, friends are like, play this, Genshin Impact,
Yeah.
waifu everywhere, holy shit. Yeah,
I feel like
I literally did not play, like, I'm actually not a Genshin Impact like player until like about a month ago, when I would just like log in and do some dailies,
yeah,
because dailies are like you play every day just like to get the in-game currency that you would otherwise spend money for. Um, I literally like made an account in the first week, but never played for basically um almost half a year.
yeah,
But I would follow the game and then just like laugh at the memes and shit that everyone makes, and so I'm already playing like 3 or 4 gachas on my phone. Like, I'm not gonna play this one.
yeah,
But then I just quit some of the gachas on my phone, and then I was like, oh, I'll just play Genshin Impact and do some dailies because the graphics. I mean, it's actually a good game. It's pretty much just JRPG, Breath of the Wild light, um, and pretty funny. Like, actually pretty funny.
mm.
Pretty funny game.
I really, I guess with these kind of games, I really dislike like it's when they lean to that pay to win
Yeah.
feature, not pay to play, but pay to win.
It's just pay to flex, bro. It's just pay to flex.
Yeah, pay to flex.
Yeah, it's a single player. It's literally just a single player game that you can play with your mates. If you didn't realize that particular aspect, but you can just pay money to get some stuff, but it's just pay money for your own benefit.
Yeah.
Just flexing, because
flexing.
it doesn't affect anybody else. It just means you can show off.
Have you ever played a game where it's been very heavy pay to win?
Yeah, it's all my gacha games, bro.
Yeah, it's
Like all of them.
It's everything else.
Genshin Impact, Genshin Impact is the least pay to win, but it's actually the one I'm like the least luckiest in.
The least
Like,
luckiest.
yeah, least luckiest. Like, in terms of the gacha loot box aspect. But like Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, competitive as fuck, or it was at least. Oh, that's my video.
Yeah, your little clip.
It's funny. I just did that for like the like thinking about like gymnastics and people just jumping and doing 12s.
Yeah.
It's funny, but yeah, Genshin Impact is not pay to win. It's just pay to flex. You're just buying characters to play them.
Yeah.
And like help your friends beat bosses. Some shit. I don't. It's pretty like it's alright. Like, you can't really argue against it, because people want to spend money on what they want, and if it doesn't give them an advantage, then that's actually pretty alright, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a competitive game because there's no competition.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, we have got so Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, Kingdom Hearts, Unchained Key. What was it? I like stopped playing a lot of them, but can't even remember anymore, bro. Been so much. I mean, like back. Yeah, I mean that Fire Emblem Heroes, was it? And all this stuff. Yeah, those are all competition based. Huge pay to win.
So if you're doing like dailies with other games like that, Like, what's it like when you go a day or two without doing your like daily logins and?
I wouldn't actually know it because so Genshin Impact for myself, just because I see it as a relaxing Breath of the Wild game that I don't have to buy a Switch for. I literally made an account on PlayStation, but whilst I knew that the PlayStation doesn't link with the PC and mobile counterparts, so basically you have a choice of either like playing PC plus mobile or just playing PlayStation. I just chose PlayStation so I can have it as like a relaxing sit on the couch, fall asleep type of game. That means I can't go on my phone to play it, which means if I miss dailies, I miss dailies and shit like that.
Yeah.
But for my other mobile games, like I sort of just have I'm like annoyed for about 2 minutes for missing my dailies. So to be like, oh fuck, I better like not forget the next one. But Genshin Impact, if I miss it, that's I can't do anything about it because I can't play it away from my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like that, bro. I've solved the game. I've solved the game. Everybody else is addicted, going through degenerate hours.
Yeah.
Like fuck, I'm gonna sign in on my phone and get that. Just remember to sign in, do my dailies. Some people don't even have phones that can handle Genshin Impact, so there's also that aspect. But
can you play it on PC?
Yeah,
okay. I thought it was okay.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You can play it on every system. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I'm not even sure about Switch, bro. I'm not a gamer. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Now I feel very silly because I never asked you. Does your name have a deeper meaning?
No, bro.
Why is it Bank?
No, bro. My mum just chose it when it came to New Zealand, man. It's
Really?
just like it's a Thai custom thing. People get weird names over weird names as nouns.
Yeah.
Like English nouns. Yeah, like apple and peach and like walnut, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty random.
Okay.
There's probably some fascinating studies on anthropology about it, but yeah, I haven't read that.
Yeah.
Anything like that yet. But yeah, I got a good one. It's funny. It's Bank. So
that's good. Hey,
good.
Look, there's something I want to mention, and you'd be the person to talk about it. Like, I guess you could say the anime crowd is very unique. You know, they're special in their own way. I think outside people, seeing people in the FGC, they can never really understand what we are like in terms of what this lifestyle means to us. But with anime players, I heard from someone, her child plays this game. I'm just assuming it's a RPG game. They've made a character. They're into anime and all that stuff. So they've made a character, and they're really infatuated with the character. This is a young boy who's made a male character, and they're infatuated. I forgot. What's that? It's the term where you're attracted to your anime avatar or whatever. I don't know. Yeah,
definitely what you mean. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. So are you wondering what?
Some people how do people get so fascinated with specific characters, especially ones that they play as in a game, to that point where they'll have a sticker, they'll have a pillow, they'll have everything. Yeah,
for sure. It's very interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's always interesting. Yeah. We can talk like all day and like till the cows come home about that sort of thing. Yeah, it's quite huge in this generation,
Yeah.
Or the generations, at the current on the current planet Earth. It's very, very interesting. The power of anime and friendship.
That's probably the best. That's probably the best way to put it. So subtle and not get too. I just found that.
The key.
Yeah.
Friendship.
All right. Well, we'll forget about that, man. But we'll touch.
I'm actually keen to talk about it if you want, man. But it's very, very deep.
No, I just find it really interesting. You know.
Yeah, like I have my own experience from my job and knowledge from my job, and interactions from my job, and interaction before, and knowledge before.
Yeah.
And like before job and post job and whatever, and I have pretty educated opinions on this sort of stuff, but it's different.
I can't even imagine the weird shit that you deal with in your line of work, man.
Yeah.
Like, kudos to you, eh?
Probably, if you, bro, that's the whole point. If you imagine it, it's probably it's probably real. So yeah, you don't have to imagine, man. It's just it's there.
bro. Nah, you.
That's the real that's bars.
Oh, well, obviously because of the big Guilty Gear Strive, and I think they rescheduled the release. They've pushed it back, so it's not April now. It's like
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
June.
it's got rollback. It got rollback, but it got beaten by delay.
Yeah. I mean, prior to Guilty Gear and us having that kind of taste of the cheesecake, what else have we had? We've had Grand Blue Versus. Now, I've always said, and this is coming from a non-anime player, I've always said that once Guilty Gear arrives, Grand Blue Versus is just kaput. Am I right? Am I right in thinking that?
Probably, bro. Probably, yeah. I literally did not even know Grand Blue was a game for my hiatus, like for the last. Feels like it's been a year. I just forgot the game, you know.
Yeah.
But when I played Strive not Strive, when I streamed Guilty Gear just the other week, people would on the chat, our people and stream monsters were saying that Grand Blue, it's like, yeah, Grand Blue like wasn't feeling so good, like the actual gameplay, like it wasn't doing so good as well.
Yeah.
But I haven't researched or even looked that up because I completely forgot the game was around. So they might, obviously that's just conjecture, that's just me, but yeah. It must be it's probably on its way out because it's pretty a specific genre, you know.
Yeah.
It's not genre, it's specific franchise, but yeah. But it is what it is. It got its money.
Yeah, it came
and
out.
it's still gonna get updates because they've still got the season pass or character pass to go. And they're gonna push it again, so it'll be back on the tournament stream, the tournament spotlight again. But I can't really, I don't really know too much about the situation because I haven't been following it. Can't say too much else.
Yeah.
But Guilty Gear is definitely gonna take some of the light from it because it's got rollback, you know.
Yeah, rollback, and it looks awesome. It actually looks really good. It looks very clean and slick. Yeah, you had Grand Blue, and then Dragon Ball.
The counter and the count. The counter's sick,
bro. The count, those
counter.
The moments where you shatter the glass and you just
1, 2,
bro,
12.
Yeah.
12 hit. 3, 2, 32 hit.
Yeah, actually seeing the number on the screen actually looks really good. Grand Blue, yeah. I mean, it could be on its way out, and then you had Dragon Ball Fighters, and that had a really good life too. But would you consider that an anime game? Because I think a lot of people will know it. Obviously, they'll know it more from the actual the TV series and stuff than the manga. But like, do you call it an anime game?
Yeah, bro. It's an anime game. I mean, I don't play it, but it's an anime game. I'm pretty sure that's just by default. That's just how it feels to most people, and it's probably. I mean, yeah. If you have an argument about it, it's not gonna go anywhere. It is an anime game because it's got all the stuff that people want.
Yeah.
From an anime game, anime players play it, and even I don't think Marvel, the casual Marvel players might not play it, you know, but all the people that have been around playing Marvel and stuff like that, they like the game, or they love the game as well.
Yeah, I think it's coming up to its season 2 or season 3. I think that they just had the Gogeta the Super Saiyan 4
Gogeta's
trailer
freaking
reveal.
sick.
Yeah. I don't know. I get confused because they were trying to write off the GT series, so they've added him, and before it was Super Baby. I'm like, are we staying with Z or
a baby? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'm just happy that GT's there, because I've always liked GT. I'll be playing Gogeta. Yeah, it's just J4 Gogeta right now. If I should play Dragon Ball. So sick.
Yeah.
So sick.
I
was thinking about stream. I was thinking about streaming it just for the players, you know.
Yeah.
Even though I wouldn't. I was gonna just make a tweet about it because I just want. Yeah. Once I saw Gogeta was there, the game's actually really cool to look at.
Yeah.
Really cool to look at. I mean, I don't know about the clashes though. I get annoyed by anything that just breaks flow.
Yeah.
Breaks flow. So the clashes are obviously necessary. That's just fucking weird to me.
I mean, I don't know, man. When Super came out, I think when it was 20 episodes in, there was that talk of, like, do you like GT? And if you said yeah, then people would just scoff at you and talk down. I like GT. I like the Super Saiyan 4 form.
Yeah, don't worry about those people, man. Those are lizards.
Lizards.
Nah, jokes. They're not. I love all people.
Sweet. Okay, well, I guess we can go and mention the Japanese Publishers Fighting Game Roundtable, the second one. I thought the first one was really special. The second one was lacking, and it wasn't because of the announcements. I guess it just lacked that surprise factor. Did you have any thoughts on that, Bank?
Oh shit! I didn't really realize what you're talking about, bro.
Oh, really?
Until that just came up. Yeah.
Oh no, just so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it now. Yep. So what? Just give me a summary.
So, fighting game developers, Japanese fighting game developers, publishers, actually gave. It's like a discussion that they have. So in the first half, they talk about random topics like cross-platforming, rollback, DLC content, the future of DLC content, yada yada yada. And then the second part, each company representative reveals their announcements, their trailers. So that's where they put out the King of Fighters, the Samurai Showdown and Guilty Gear collab, and then hopefully you know already. If not, they announced a new BlazBlue title.
Oh, when was this, bro? Because I swear I was. Wait, when was this?
Probably like a week ago, maybe. But
I remember like reading about and seeing tweets, but I actually did not know that was actually like that video.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think I was literally like just shattered from work or some shit, or clearing up the last bit of the COVID.
Yeah.
The COVID measures or whatever.
Yeah. So they announced the new character for King of Fighters. They announced the next line of content for Sam Show, and a few other things. Like the Street Fighter Dan official trailer.
Is that when they announced? Is that when the Axis announced like they're just gonna give old games rollback or something to that effect?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember reading about all that shit. So that's where it came from. Gotcha. And a new BlazBlue I did not know about because I thought people were just keen to get rollback on BBCF.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. No, it was definitely a new BlazBlue title. It will show up in the video. I forgot the actual name of it. It's like Dark something War. No, you'll see it.
Wait, is that the mobile game?
Is it? I thought it was. Oh, okay. I thought it was a new title.
Could be, bro. I'm obviously missing everything here, but there was like talk of a BlazBlue Gacha game ages ago. And
okay.
It sounded like that. Yeah. Obviously we'll just check after this. We'll check the interwebs and find out. But yeah, I'll see. It's cool, man. Thanks for the heads up. Fuck.
No, heads up. Like a week, a bit late, but you know.
Yeah. Yep. I was fully asleep. That's cool.
Yeah, new BlazBlue title.
That's hard. Yeah. Cool.
But I know you want it to be. I know you want there to be a Persona title. I know, like. Yeah. Yeah, man, it'll be sick. It's just essentially it's just a meme. Like we don't really actually expect any Persona games. I mean, I say we, as in just me. But, there we go.
I'm pretty sure Dark War. Yeah, that font. That's exactly what I saw for the gacha game, BlazBlue gacha game. That we knew about before. Huh. I hope it's a fighting game, but I think it's the gacha game, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
Easy as then.
Fuck. Yeah. Rip.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, my bad. I'm not a fighting game dude.
No.
Don't watch anything.
It's alright, man.
Don't watch anything. Get me out of here.
Hey, FGC people of all types.
I'm out. I'm disconnecting. Oh wait.
That's nice. Well, one thing they did show off was Eno's gameplay. Eno's gameplay trailer.
That's not Eno.
Oh, is this not Eno? Oh no, the transition wasn't Eno, but this should be Eno.
Oh, was that part of the video?
No, that's just
The picture of me. Oh, okay.
yeah, that's just me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Eno, Rock, which yeah, are you quite keen for her to come back?
Yeah, man. I want to see what they like, because Eno is obviously current. Or if you look at previous GG, should be the most technical character out of the current cast of Stripe. So basically, we just want to see like what she does, and how Arxis handles their character with that sort of history with complexity.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I mean, honorable mention to Chip. Chip's obviously fucking insane as well. But we already don't know what happened to Chip, and it's a bit weird. But yeah, they've got a second chance to just see what they can do with that sort of character. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, I saw her announcement back in the day as well, but yeah. It's gonna be good to see.
Yeah. With the beta,
And also Zato. I forgot Zato.
yeah, with the beta, do you think they've got a good handle on the character balancing from what you've seen and experienced?
Nah, man. Nah.
Really? No.
Yeah. Nah. I don't know why Potemkin's so strong.
Oh, you mean
It's
the
good.
big guy's strong?
Yeah, it's good. It's fucking good. Like it's good. But yeah, it's actually it's a lot of damage, eh? A lot of damage. Besides that, it's obviously more deep because fighting games are pretty sick and deep. But it's just they've got time to tweak stuff, which they're going to do. They need to tweak stuff. I don't know. I didn't play the beta too much because I was working.
Yeah.
Yeah, or something like I was working. I just got like 1 day of it. It's it's still a work in progress technically, but not sure what Arx is trying to do with the characters. Like I don't know if they're gonna change them or leave them, but like certain things just are freaking weird, eh? Like yeah, and just total like damage to feel and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, like just the balancing, all that.
Yeah.
The positive thing always cracks me up.
Like,
Yeah, but as I said, I didn't play too much, and I didn't try to read too many tier lists or opinions from like Nago or Kazunoto or like Fab or some shit. But yeah, like you can tell that the characters are pretty funky right now.
Okay. Can you see anything from any of the previous Guilty Gears that they're incorporating into this one in terms of any emphasis on new gameplay dynamics?
I'll say that again, bro. Sorry.
Oh, is there anything that you've seen from the previous Guilty Gears that you think they're trying to incorporate more in this one?
Oh, right.
Like more emphasis on gameplay mechanics or diverse character archetypes?
Nah, man, they're pretty much treating this Guilty Gear as a complete. It's like a reboot, eh? Which is what we knew before when it was announced. So basically, everything is the legacy systems and all that they're taking out, and that's why the game feels like this. It's just a different entity. If you know what I mean, if that makes sense. It's it's essentially a full, it's essentially just a reboot, eh? They took away just a lot of stuff that's always been there in some effect, and now it's just not there in any effect.
Yeah.
And being treated as a different game, really, which is perfectly fine. That's what they want to do. It's not like it's trying to be like the old games and failing. It's just like not trying to be like them at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just Guilty Gear Strive, and they told us that from the get go that it was a branch off from the usual Guilty Gear.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's technically not a bad thing. Mortal Kombat did a reboot, and I guess it gives you a clean slate to kind of start again and kind of look at like the core things that make the game special. Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, I would like to see the anime scene kind of form itself into something big in the NZFGC, and I think Guilty Gear could actually do that. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah, for sure. You haven't seen this clip of Lord Knight?
Oh man,
Was this from the recent? Was this from the recent beta as well?
yeah.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
I think I watched the old fighting game community documentary like a few years back, and I think there was a big segment about him. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm sure he would have tried it.
Yeah, Lord Knight was the man. Wasn't the segment about like Persona or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah.
that was good. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It's a good man. Lord Knight likes good games, bro. Just that's why Persona's a good game.
Yeah. So have Patinkin and Chip ever been that troublesome in Guilty Gear?
Chip's actually pretty trash in Strive.
Oh.
Yeah, and Potemkin's like godly. Yeah. So it's reversed. That Chip used to be godly all the time, and Potemkin was always bottom tier. I mean, Potemkin was the worst character in the Exard series.
Yeah.
Next to like probably Bedman or something, but now it's just fully swapped. Potemkin just does. Potemkin, yeah. In this game, that shows how it works. Potemkin is just that strong because of how this game is.
Yeah.
And Chip is just really quite trash because of how the game is, forcing him to be this version of him, this version of Chip. So yeah. Yeah, you can say a lot about it, but it's definitely different, eh?
So the release date change, going from April to June, do you think you'll expect much balance changes between now and release day? Do Arxis normally do that, or do they just kind of do what a Street Fighter does and just kind of release it as it is and let the community kind of speak on its issues?
Actually, I don't actually know too much about that, bro. Yeah. I think Arxis will. I think they're just using their time to fix the rollback or fix the connection side of things.
Yeah.
From the beta data and feedback, and maybe something to do with the lobbies, but they're probably not gonna. They probably can't change too many things with the characters at this stage, in that amount of time, because it'd be quite a lot.
Yeah, I mean it's only like just under 3 months out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think they're just using it to just fix the multiplayer infrastructure and the lobby system or something like that.
Yeah.
Most likely.
So who would you be playing? Like who were you playing in the previous Guilty Gears? Was it Slayer?
Yeah, it was just Slayer.
Yeah,
bro.
it was
Then
Slayer. Well, he yeah. So like, out of the roster, who's actually taking your fancy now?
Oh, it's going to be Nago, initially, the guy with the huge sword.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This guy.
This dude. Yeah.
It's going to be Nago because I play Hakumen and BlazBlue, and just like that's a sword character, and he's about being stoic and all that shit. But he looks a bit serious. he's a bit serious, so I might not end up staying with him. You know, like his personality. It's a bit maybe he's a bit different kind of serious, because Hakumen's serious, but it's like that's just Hakumen.
Yeah.
But Nago, we don't know anything about him actually, because we don't have the story. We don't have the storyline.
Yeah, he's a completely new character. Yeah.
But it's I can't really tell that. I mean, I just might play Anji because it's Anji in Strive. Like I didn't play him in Plus R or anything, so I just might pick up Anji for Strive.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
So what is Anji and Ino's story?
Ino's just like, she's like low-key, eh? She's like low-key. She's just there. She's just there, bro, and she just confuses people. But she's actually not a bad person. She actually, like, 'cause whoever Soul like the main character, Soul Bad Guy, whoever like he likes, you can tell which is pretty much most of the cast to be honest, but whoever he like shows appreciation to, you can tell that they've got like good inside them. She's just like really really powerful. She's got like interdimensional powers, and just pops up. She's just there, and she like does shit for the sake of what she believes in. And Anji is just Baiken's brother. Anji's just there. Anji's I don't know too much about Anji's story because I never got that far into playing around. But he's a Japanese. That's his nationality.
Yep. Nice.
Yep. And in Guilty Gear, Japanese are like almost extinct.
Really? Not.
In case you didn't know, yeah. So it's actually a big thing in Guilty Gear. Baiken and Anji are Japanese, and they're related, unless that's a meme. I'm actually not sure, but they're both Japanese. They're like one of the last Japanese in the world that can fight like this. And yeah, they're almost all extinct, and that's just them going through life trying to make a better outcome for themselves. Yeah, they're just sort of just normal people, normal characters that are really good at fighting. But like someone like Ino, which doesn't show in the gameplay or like anything to an outsider, Ino is actually like one of the strongest characters. She's got powers beyond the realm of humans. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, bro. So what would be your plans? Are you gonna pick up Guilty on release, or are you gonna give it a week or a month?
Yeah, bro. No, the pre-order's still there, man.
Yeah. Do you go for the basic, or are you going for the ultimate, deluxe, supercharged, ultimate? Yeah.
It's the highest one. Yeah, it's the highest one.
Am I allowed to ask how much is that?
Can't remember, bro. I think it's like 150, or it's either 150 or one. Yeah, somewhere around there, right?
Yeah.
I think it's like 110 for the normal, then like 130 for the next, and then like 150 or 60 for the top.
Yeah.
Something ridiculous. Like it's actually a ripoff. Anyway, it's a ripoff anyways. PS5 prices is a ripoff.
Yeah.
But this one's like burglary. Yeah, but it's got to be done.
Yeah.
It's got to be done, man.
All right.
For the weeps.
All right. Well, there is one more thing I want to mention. It could be because I said Samurai Showdown and Guilty Gear have a collab, and the idea of crossovers. We're so used to Marvel and Capcom. There's Soul Calibur with The Witcher when they introduced Geralt. But would we have ever seen? And it's not that big news. But would you ever have thought of seeing Fortnite in a collab with Street Fighter? Jesus Christ!
That Fortnite thing's crack up, man.
I just thought that was just like,
It
was gonna happen, right? It was gonna happen. Like,
I'm surprised. I mean, yeah, it was going to, but I'm surprised they even like cared about Street Fighter that much, Like that's just random for Fortnite. It helps Street Fighter. It's awesome. It helps Ryu actually. Like I'm not sure if it helps Street Fighter, but it helps. The guy with the red gloves and shit. But I can't believe Fortnite actually like wanted his name in their game. So that's really cool. So it's just cool. Regardless, doesn't hurt.
I just wanted to mention it because, we're gonna see Sam Show and Guilty Gear collab. But would you want there to be a crossover series with Guilty Gear in the future? And if you did, which would you want it to be with?
They can't do it anymore because of cross tag, but like they could have just done a crossover with just Guilty, BlazBlue, and Persona, and that'd be pretty sick. In my like an internal crossover, without like Ruby and without Ruby. That's essentially all it is. That was different with cross tag. I can't really speak for crossovers. I don't think about them too much. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Just anything with Persona.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Well, Guilty. Okay. Well, we can lock it in as with Guilty Gear and Persona. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, Slayer versus Akihiko. I don't really know what I'll.
All right, Officer Bink, I've got your.
Oh, don't say the O word. Don't say the O word. Don't say the C word. Don't say the P word. Apart from pig. That's good. Oh, wait. Mashing. Abare. Oh, Gameplay feature. Arxis game. That's actually a lot. That's a lot of games there. I've actually got. I've got a few answers to this actually. I'll pick one now. I guess just air dashes, eh? Air dashes. They're different to like other anime air dashes from Arxis. I'll just go with that. The second one I would go with would be like Flightless defense, instant block, that sort of thing. They're blocking systems. But Arxis, yeah, air dashes are different across actual anime fighting games. So Arxis has their own one. Oh, that's got to go to Coach Danny, man. D Silva. That guy's got secret calf pals that he doesn't show anyone. Yep, carries his back, which carried everybody else. No such thing, bro. I'm just like I like all movies. As long as if I pay for it, then I enjoy it. If I had to choose one, I can't. Fuck, man, that's a hard question, eh? Do you ask this for everybody? Fuck. Yeah, nice. I literally don't like try not complain about any movies, like ever, because I don't want to be like the ones you see on forums complaining about a movie. But that takes energy, and time. So I just watch a movie and I just appreciate for what it is. And it was yeah, the best terrible movie. I guess by just terrible movie, I'll just go with the fact that the ratings are bad and people know that it's bad. Yeah. Probably can't remember, bro. Might have to skip. Anybody. Anyone. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, bro. Any boy, just any character. You can remove half the cast if you had Slayer. Hold on, Pikachu. What? No one blames me for any. Hold on. Nah, nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. Nothing at all. Not a single thing. I don't write anything. Nothing bad on Twitter at all. No one gets pissed off. Not a single thing. I do not get any blame. Nah. I don't. Fuck, man. What do you think? Oh, okay. Well, fuck. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Yeah. So, no one actually blames you for this, but everybody knows about like the 10-minute Dave, right? Yeah. Yeah. The 10-minute Dave. Um, I'm like that Super Saiyan 3, but I don't get the blame for it, so it's pretty good. I'm pretty blessed because Dave doesn't actually have anything on me. But yeah, he doesn't. You guys don't know about this. Maybe people just don't say it. They just say it in their heads, and they blame. Yeah, they say it in their head, but no one actually blames me. But that's what they would want to. Is whatever another title for the 10 minutes, but on me. 10-minute date. Yeah. Oh shit. Well, cross tag battle was like third. Continuum shift was actually pretty sick. No, it's just, I mean, yeah, the final version of CS was actually sick, but you just got it's got to be central fiction because there's just more characters, which means people can get more enjoyment. So that's that. That's that, man. Yeah, not much really changed. Oh, instrumental riff. What? Wait, what do you mean by instrumental riff? Oh yeah. Got it. Yep. Just JoJo. Yeah, JoJo, not that blonde young. What is it, like 17-year-old JoJo? I don't know what her actual name is, but the singer from way back. Yeah, JoJo, like she sang Get Out. Yeah, she's queen, bro. She's if she's performing anything for me, then that's like goals. That's actually vibes. Yeah, it'll be her voice. She'll be singing the riff. Yeah, probably true. Probably true. Probably true, man. I can't really think of like you. there's- Yeah, yeah. I mean, if it was hentai with the same quality of animation and it had like a sweet storyline, then you're just watching it for like a different reason, you know? It's probably true. Sorry, that's just how it is, eh? It's probably true. It's true. No, it's not true. It's not true. But yeah, at least everybody appreciates hentai. If you love anime, you appreciate hentai. That's because that is what it is. You know? Yeah. So it's actually true, but obviously not true. Fuck. Did you like mail these questions out to my mailbox and I didn't read them? It's like, wait, what is it? Yeah, the ultimate paradox. I wonder if there's still any stuff on my phone that I can hold up. I've got a lot of memes and stuff saved. Give me a moment. Ah, just my job, bro. It's a paradox. That's that's a. I can't think of it, man. It's just everything to do with my job. There's literally a paradox in every minute of every day. Yep. Like that's actually like one of my first serious answers. The rest of them are whatever. But this one I can't actually think of one. I had to think pretty hard, and it's just stuff in my job. Everything just messes up your. So not messes up. It just annoys you to no end because of the random shit that don't make sense. like good and bad. I'm not just talking about bad. Like things are funny as well. Yeah, Jojo. Yep.
Hey, dude, thanks so much for your time, man. I hope that was good for you as it was for me. And it was really cool to actually dive into a bit of the anime like scene, and the kind of the lore and stuff. So, yeah, thanks, man.
That's my pleasure. My pleasure, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, do you
No,
have
no
any?
worries. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm obviously like more honored that you like just messaged me asking to come here. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, come on, man.
So what's this like? Am
Hey,
I gonna
I got
too scared to open this
there's
message? I
there's
had to wait
still
like 10
so
minutes.
there's still so many people, man, that I got to get through, and it's
Oh
like
yeah.
like everyone's the VIP. It's just trying to work around it. But do you have any last minute words or shout outs, or where can people find you? Where can people? What are you going to be up to?
People will find me wherever they don't want to find me, man. I'm just always around in the shadows. I'm just there. Shout out wise, it's just like, firstly to you, bro. Like you're just doing some good shit here. I'm not sure if anyone's given you all the positive feedback and stuff to your like, well, to your face right now through a video. Just thanks for doing what you're doing, bro. That's one, and then just to shout out to the uncle who's around and he's always watching. Like literally, he's gonna be watching this. So uncle, coach, come
Yeah.
back.
I need to get him, man. I fucking need to get him more than anyone on this
Come
thing,
back, coach. Don't
bro.
worry, man. I'll sort it out. I'll do something about it.
Bro, I'm gonna need your help to get that hook.
Yeah, no. I'm not one of the resources. We can do this.
Yeah. We gotta do it.
Yeah. Shout out to him. Shout out to you, bro. And anime, NZFGC. We're still waiting. Hashtag still waiting for the law to be for Nick Christchurch, Nick, for now, to lay down the law. That's it, man. Like everyone's cool. FGC, NZFGC. We're different. We're built differently down here in our whole FGC. You know, it's just it's cool. It's cool what we got. And just keep making it esports. You know,
Yep.
just keep making it esports. But it's cool what we have, and just don't lose it. It's just gotta keep trying, keep getting out there. Remember to just stand fierce everywhere. And also to wear shorts so we can see how good your calves are. The season 2 power rankings is still coming. I've got all the pictures of so I've got all the data and all the stuff ready to make a new power rankings for calves. Yeah, man.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
Thanks to my mum. Thanks to mum as well. Hashtag International Women's Day 2021.
Yeah, it's National Women's Day. Yeah.
Yeah. To your mum only. To your mum.
Sweet. That